All right, I appreciate everyone taking the time to join us today here in person or via Zoom, or those that are going to watch later. But I want to take the next 10 minutes to go over the success of our 2023 Jamestown Tarp Skunks season. But first, I want to say thank you to all of our investors, all of our board members, all of our sponsors, season ticket holders, fans, and everyone in our community that helps make this possible. We're really, truly so lucky and grateful to have your support. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Without any of your support, none of this is possible. So thank you very much. I'd also like to thank our interns and staff. We had a record 11 interns join us this past year. And they came from 8 different colleges, as well as 10 plus unpaid staff members who helped run our operations on a game day. And that includes Mr. Ed Tomasini over there, and he's working hard today. So we appreciate all of his help and all the help of the people in our press box and Jason Sample up there as well. So I also would like to take a second to thank the city of Jamestown. A huge part of why we're able to do what we do is because of the city of Jamestown. They put in an amazing amount of work into our field and into our stadium, making sure that all of our locker rooms, facilities, and our field are the best in the Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League. So thank you very much. The 2023 season was yet another amazing and successful season from the business side of our operations. We increased our ticket sales from they're up 13% from 2022. We also were able to increase our sponsorship yet again in 2022, and it is up 85% from 2021, which was our first full season here. So that really just goes to show the true testament of how much our community believes in us, how much our sponsors believe in us, and we are very, very thankful for what we've been able to do in these short 3 or 4 years here in Jamestown. This past season, we had 46 sponsors in various different forms, whether it was an outfield sign or a community buyout night. And the sponsors are truly the motor and the driving force of why we're able to do what we do. And I would like to thank Jamestown Community College, the CCIDA, and Greater Chautauqua Federal Credit Union for their support, as they were all community buyout nights, and definitely was very impactful for our community. Attendance also remained very strong over the season. We were able to hold and continue to build on our great average of around 850 fans per game. And we were just over 20,000 total fans who entered our ballpark this past year. So that is absolutely amazing. And we've come a long way as an organization and as a community to help revitalize baseball in Jamestown. A number of times I've been out in the community, and I've talked to different people, and they've told me that going to Tarp Skunks games is fun. It's entertaining. They love bringing their families there to enjoy the baseball. It's affordable, and it's fun. And that was our main goal a year ago when we were meeting here last year. So that was one of our biggest goals, was to make sure that people had fun at our games. And the amount of people that told me that this past summer was outstanding. So I'm really happy we were able to get into that. And going hand in hand with our great attendance numbers is the amount of different groups we had join us this past year at our park. We had 13 different organizations come to our stadium and for group nights, resulting in a 29% increase in our concession revenue. So I owe a huge thank you to our concession staff, 3C's Catering, and specifically Robert and Karen Cross, who do an amazing job of help facilitating all of these different picnic groups. And I know that a lot of people who came to our stadium for our various group events really enjoyed their time, and we're extremely thankful to have them join us. One of our biggest goals coming into this season was to enhance our community presence and create a fun and entertaining atmosphere for our fans at the park, and I think we certainly accomplished that. So starting with our school kids game, we had 2,200 students join us from Jamestown Public Schools, Falconer, Randolph, Sherman, and Westfield to see us play, all for free thanks to the Chautauqua Regional Community Foundation. This was an absolutely amazing experience, and I know that the players love it, the teachers love it, the kids love it, and it's one of the most special days at our park, and we're excited to continue to do it next year again. We also had 2 firework nights, which happened to be one of our biggest promotional nights of the year. where we averaged over 1,100 people per game at each firework night. So I want to thank Jamestown Mattress and Collaborative Children's Solutions for their work, and their dedication is something that we truly appreciate, and know that the fans love the firework nights as well. One of our, if not the most special night of the year, was something that was kind of new this year. We did a strikeout cancer game where we had not only the highest regular season attendance non-school day with 1,232 fans, but we raised $2,000 for the American Cancer Society by raffling off the pink jerseys you see in that picture up there. So we are excited to, build on this and continue to do it again next year. This was something you can see in that group. There's a few different interns. Those interns were very vital in this process, and they were the driving force behind it. We kind of came up with this idea in the middle of June and put it together in 3 to 4 weeks, and we were able to raise $2,000. So next year, we plan on building this out even more, and if you weren't able to get yourself in the raffle for a jersey this year, you can certainly do it next year. So that was one of our most special nights, and we were very, very happy with that. We also created a new experience for our fans, and this was something that was also very special as well. It was a pregame catch with Little League and Babe Ruth teams where, about an hour before the game, they can come out into the field and play catch with our team for about 10 minutes. They get a signed autographed ball, and I think the best part about this was the smiles I saw, and just knowing that we're making a difference in those kids' lives and providing a really fun and entertaining experience for those kids. They then get that signed ball and they're throwing it around, and it was something that there was never an unhappy kid. Everyone was really happy to do it. The coaches were very thankful, and we're going to obviously do this again next year. So that was something that we added this year, and we're going to plan on doing it again next year. And lastly, we had our Tarp Skunks Kids Club, which was a massive success in our first season. We had 101 members join us, and these members got t-shirts, stickers, they got an ice cream social, they got some free tickets as well to Friday night home games, and this was all helped by Pepsi and Collaborative Children's Solutions. So this was another unique experience for the kids and for our community to be able to join and have a really good time at the ballpark. So looking forward to 2024, we have a lot of exciting news and a lot we're going to build on. So first and foremost, I want to talk about our merchandise. This past Black Friday, if you saw on social media and through all the emails I keep sending, we were able to release 10 plus new items of merchandise, and we listened to some suggestions, and we hope everyone loves this new selection of our updated merchandise that you can buy on reassure.com. We have a few samples out here in the lobby area, so if you want to check those out, I encourage you to give us your feedback, and if you see anything, you can certainly buy it. You can use this QR code up here to also check out our website for merchandise, and I have some QR codes out there that will take you to the website as well. From a communication standpoint, one of a new exciting feature we're going to be introducing is a partnership with a group called Vazi to help communicate with you, the fans. So we want to make sure that we're communicating with our fans more efficiently, and this will be a text-based platform that allows us to text you and give you updates about everything Tarp Skunks related, from community events to games to postponements to cancellations, and we believe this is something that will help build that relationship with our fans and continue to help communicate with you, and we're really excited about that. We also have a brand new website that'll be coming out in a few months here. We're working with JCC and some student interns to get that going. And as part of that, we're going to be introducing a GoFundMe where you can continue to help support us, beyond buying tickets, beyond buying merchandise, or even as a sponsor and investor. You can donate to our cause, because at the end of the day, it is really a community effort. It takes a village, and we are excited to have baseball in Jamestown. So with the 2024 season kicking off, the year kicking off in a few weeks here, this will be our 4th year of baseball, and we know how pivotal this will be for our future, to continue to build a great experience for our fans, as well as provide competitive and exciting baseball. We want to provide the ultimate experience for our fans, and we are committed to winning. So we want to give the fans what they deserve, and that's a PGCBL championship. So with 2 new coaches on our staff that we were going to meet a little later in the program, we also have a new member of our front office that I would like to introduce, and that is Latasha Young. Latasha has been with us for 2 years now, and she'll be joining as a marketing executive in sales in our front office. She's extremely hardworking, and I know that everyone's going to love her, and she's going to be a great addition to our organization. So thank you all for your time, and I'd like to introduce Latasha Young.
First of all, I want to say thank you for this opportunity. It's happened very quickly, I feel like, in the last couple years, joining the team and getting to know the fans and the organization. And some things I just wanted to say. I'm older than what I may look, but as a young child, I remember coming to Dietrich Park and with my dad, with my family, coming to shag balls, coming out, watching the teams, coming to support my dad. Well, he was actually the mascot one year. And so just thinking back to all of that, like this organization and you guys doing this, it's exciting to be a part of. 3 things that come to mind in my mind anyway are past, present, and future. There are so many people in the organization and in the community that have a past with this stadium, with baseball, bringing their families out, just enjoying the atmosphere. And now you have a present. Right now we have young men that come to the stadium during the summer who are showcasing their skills, improving their skills, working on what they have, hopefully, going into the major league someday. So you guys are help building the present, watching the young kids nowadays that are out there, we saw the pictures of some of the kids that just enjoy coming to the game, getting excited. My son, I bring him to the games, he gets excited. So right now we have a present that we're building so that way that future of baseball can continue on. And you're continuing the cycle by having the team here. And it's great to see, it's great to be a part of, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity. So thank you to Christian and the organization for allowing me to be a part of this. I'm very excited about it.